Hi friends! Great to see you on our channel. You know that feeling when you're totally pumped to crush your goals, but then life happens and your motivation takes a nosedive? We've all been there. If you're looking for ways to become more motivated and achieve your goals, you've come to the right place. We're diving deep into the Small Wins Method, a powerful tool to unlock your inner rock star and make those dreams a reality. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now so you won't miss more useful videos that will help you become the best version of yourself. Let's dive in. Alright, let's get real for a second. We set these big, audacious goals, which is awesome, but then we get overwhelmed by the sheer size of them. It's like trying to climb Mount Everest in one giant leap. Not gonna happen. The key here is to break down that massive goal into bite-sized, manageable steps. Think of it like building a house. You don't just magically wish it into existence, you start with the foundation brick by brick, step by step. Let's say your goal is to improve your fitness. Fantastic. But instead of freaking out about becoming an Olympic athlete overnight, how about committing to a 5-minute morning workout? Or even just an evening walk around the block? See, those are wins. Small but powerful wins that get you moving in the right direction. Write down a list of those smaller tasks. This isn't about overwhelming yourself. It's about creating a roadmap to success. Each item on that list, no matter how small, is a stepping stone to your ultimate goal. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dreams be. Embrace the journey, one step at a time. And don't fall into the trap of thinking these small steps don't matter. They absolutely do. Each one is a victory, a testament to your commitment, and a building block for the next level. So, what's the first small step you can take today? Write it down, commit to it, and get ready to celebrate that win. Okay, we've got our goals broken down into manageable steps. What's next? It's time to become your own biggest cheerleader. We're talking about tracking your progress and celebrating those small wins like the victories they are. Imagine this. You have a visual representation of your journey. Every single win, big or small, marked down for you to see. How empowering is that? It's like creating a highlight reel of your progress, reminding you of how far you've come and fueling your motivation to keep going. There are a couple of ways you can do this. First, the good old-fashioned journal method. Grab a notebook, something that sparks joy when you hold it, and dedicate it to your journey. Every time you crush one of those small steps, write it down. Describe how you felt, the obstacles you overcame, and the awesome feeling of accomplishment washing over you. Or maybe you're more of a tech-savvy go-getter. No problem. There are tons of amazing apps out there designed to help you track your habits and goals. Find one that speaks to you, input your milestones, and watch that progress bar climb. The method you choose isn't important. What matters is that you have a system that works for you and that you actually use it. Consistently tracking your progress turns it into a tangible thing, something you can see and feel. And trust me, there's nothing more motivating than seeing how far you've come. It's like giving yourself a high five every step of the way. Chapter 3. Reward your rock stardom. Now let's talk about something we all love. Rewards. That's right, my friend. You deserve to celebrate those wins, no matter how small they may seem. Think of it as a little gift to yourself for all your hard work and dedication. Here's the thing. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. So when we reward ourselves for positive behavior, we're essentially training our brains to crave those good vibes. It's like creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you motivated and on track. The key is to choose rewards that truly excite you, things that you genuinely look forward to. It's gotta be something that makes you say, heck yeah, I crushed that goal, time to treat myself. Think about what brings you joy. Maybe it's curling up with a good book and a cup of tea, catching the latest blockbuster, indulging in a long, luxurious bath, or treating yourself to that fancy coffee you've been eyeing. Whatever it is, make sure it's something that makes you feel happy and appreciated. And don't be afraid to get creative. Maybe you've been wanting to try that new restaurant downtown, or perhaps a weekend getaway is calling your name. Think outside the box and choose rewards that align with your interests and aspirations. Remember, rewarding yourself isn't selfish. It's an essential part of the process. It helps you stay motivated, reinforces positive habits, and reminds you that you're on the right track. So, go ahead and give yourself permission to celebrate those wins. Chapter 4. Remember your victories. We've all been there, you're killing it, crushing your goals, feeling unstoppable, and then bam! Motivation decides to take a vacation, leaving you feeling lost and discouraged. But here's the secret weapon in your arsenal: remembering your victories. Think of it like this. You've got this treasure chest filled with all your accomplishments, big and small. When those motivation gremlins come knocking, it's time to open that chest and remind yourself of how incredibly capable and resilient you are. Remember that time you pushed past your comfort zone and achieved something you never thought possible? Or that moment when you overcame a challenge that seemed insurmountable? Those are the stories you need to tell yourself over and over again. Go back to your tracking system, that journal or app, where you've been diligently recording your progress. Revisit those entries, relive those victories, and let that sense of accomplishment wash over you once more. Remember the feeling of pride, the excitement of reaching a milestone, the satisfaction of knowing you gave it your all. You can even create a wall of wins. Find a space in your home where you can display certificates, photos, or any other tangible reminders of your achievements. Make it a visual representation of your journey, a constant source of inspiration and motivation. Remember, you are not defined by your setbacks, but by how you choose to overcome them. You are a warrior, a champion, a force to be reckoned with. And when those doubts start creeping in, remind yourself of all the mountains you've already moved. Now think, what can you do right now to get one step closer to your dream? Write your goal and the first step you're ready to take today in the comments. I'll read them and give you feedback. Remember, even the smallest step can create incredible momentum. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Your likes and comments help me understand that I'm moving in the right direction and sharing truly valuable information with you. It means the world to me to have you on this journey with me. Thank you for watching until the end. Remember, you can achieve anything you want. The key is to start taking action right now. See you in the next videos.